Hey there everyone, welcome back to DiaTech Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And we're gonna get started, so we're gonna go right to our YouTube file, new game. I think last time we did a, what did we do? Samson? We did Samson. I'm not gonna do Azazel, I don't feel like doing Azazel. Honestly, I feel like doing Judas, and we still need to unlock Eve, which we need to not pick up any hearts for 2 levels, so let's do a Judas run, unlock Eve, and then maybe do Eve right after. Excuse me. Right after. But this is not a bad start. We get mapping for this floor. A soul heart to start us off. Book of Belial. We know that we have a library this floor as well, which I don't really need, so. We see our secret room. And we're just going to run right into it. So we're not going to pick up any hearts for 2 floors. I don't know when we're going to start doing this. I just know that is something we need to do. So with these enemies, if you just kind of push yourself up against the wall, they won't see you. Unless they're on the same level with you. But as long as they're not on the same level with you, then you can do this, and it's kind of a way to cheese this boss. It's not really necessary, but it's fun. So we're definitely going to pick up this health, because it's... Or those hearts, because it's the first floor. We already picked up a heart, so there's that. We have a bomb, so we should go to our secret room. Got some nice keys. What I think we'll do is try not to pick up any hearts for the next following 2 floors. What I should do in order to prepare is buy a soul heart. I can't words today. So we'll have 3 red hearts, 2 soul hearts, and we cannot pick up any hearts for the next 2 floors. We'll unlock Eve, and then that'll be great, because I really want to play Eve. It's another character that I really do enjoy playing. But in order to do that, I just need to not... I need to not. I need to not pick up hearts for 2 floors. Magic mushroom that we picked up is a 0.3 damage up, 1.5 times damage multiplier. A 0.3 speed up, a health up, full red heart health, a 5.25 range up, and a 0.5 to your height up. Book of Belial that we used is our space item, is 2 damage up. For the current room, it charges in 3 rooms. On top of that, it guarantees devil deals, which is really nice. And yes, I do see that lovely tinted rock. I'm sure it would bring me great joy to pick up that heart that it gives me, that soul heart. Maybe it gives me a bomb and a key. However, we won't be messing with it because I am trying to not pick up any hearts for 2 levels. And it's tough. It is tough leaving behind 2 tinted rocks. The wafer, however, is going to make it so that throughout the entire run, any damage that hits us is only going to deal a half-hearted damage, which is nice. I could go to the curse room, but I'm not feeling it right now. I need to save my life for 2 floors. On to the boss, we're fighting Monstro. Monstro's going to be pretty easy. Book of Belial has some great damage. Also, an advantage of playing Judas is since that Book of Belial does guarantee devil deals, on room 2, we will definitely be moving on to Shoal. Toothpicks is a 0.7 tears up, 0.16 shot speed up. And don't those soul hearts look great? They're like really good looking soul hearts. So we'll go on to the next floor. Okay. I thought I had that selected. Okay. I don't really need to do this unless it gives me like a Guppy piece, which I will come back with my Belial's fully charged, so I have 2 damage up during that room. It'll be better that way. So we just have to go through this 1 floor without picking up any hearts whatsoever. And then we can unlock Eve. A key and a chest for a bomb is probably worth it. So let's go fight that challenge room for maybe a piece of Guppy. Keeping in mind that if it is a soul heart, I will have to dodge it. Okay, it's probably worth it. I actually thought it was missing contract, or I'm sorry, missing page 2, which tells our drops to the end of the floor, but then I realized that's not it. So, also I didn't even use my Belial. That was not the most smart thing I've ever done, but I really don't feel like using it now because now it's just too late. It's not like it was a hard fight anyways, it was pretty easy. I'm going to really hope that the black heart we got, the evil up, from the missing page 2, does not count towards our picking up hearts. I wouldn't think it would, but you never know. Found our item room, let's go open it and see what we get. Scapular's not bad. Whenever we get to a half red heart, it'll give us a soul heart upon getting hit down to a half red heart. This also works if you are at 1.5 soul hearts to get hit. Scapular just works a little bit differently than the original though, so not exactly the same. And we are fighting Chubb, which again with Belial up, it's going to be an easy fight. I mean, Juice is just a really strong character. It's one of my favorite characters. It's also 0.7 tears up, 0.16 shot speed up. We've already been here. We'll go on to the next floor, and we should unlock Eve. There we go. Now the rest of our journey, we can pick up as many hearts as we want, and we definitely will, because we need to start building some life up, because we kind of passed up like at least like 3 or 4 soul hearts that we could have gotten. So it is now time to build up advantages in order to survive the run. We have a lot of tear rate, which is really nice. Also, I dislike pills, so I will not use them. There we go. Building up our life. We're doing it. We got 2 red hearts now and 5 soul hearts. Really, we don't need more damage. However, I would greatly appreciate it. Any little damage really goes a long way with Judas, especially with a 1.5 times damage multiplier of Magic Mushroom. I really like it. A bomb for 2 bombs seems like a great trade to me. And definitely use Belial when you can. I'm kind of really bad at doing that, but for when you know you have at least 3 rooms to go, not counting the room you're currently in for fighting, till your boss, definitely use Book of Belial, especially like, I mean, that room, it really saved me a lot of time, so it can help. Okay, we no longer need health. We are good. Cancer is a 3 soul hearts up, and then upon getting hit, it activates the wafer effect, which we already have the wafer, so it's not going to do much for us. Petrified Poop is going to make it so that Poop has a better chance to drop things. That is the Soul Converter, which we can convert soul hearts into red hearts, which I just don't need. This is an annoying room that I wish was removed from the game, but it's okay. It's easily handled. And we're fighting the Fallen, which is going to give us a Devil Deal item, and that's going to be great, because it's going to be something magical, probably. It's going to sparkle in the sunlight. I ran into that tier, it was my fault. Packs a 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, 2 soul hearts. We have max tier rate at this point. I mean, we can increase it with like a Cancer or Soy Milk, but it's really not going to get any higher. Krampus' head, is, although it's really cool, it does a lot of damage. I really don't want it. I'll stick with my Belial for guaranteed double deals and go on to the next floor. Depths 1. Fighting Pride. Pride's gonna pretty much melt with our damage. A lot of things just can't even tolerate the damage of Judas. He's a beast. Again, that's why he's one of my favorite characters. He's just... I love damage, and it doesn't matter, because I usually can dodge well enough to where I don't get hit. So once I, like, get just a little bit of health on Judas, I'm usually pretty good to go. Which is, I think, what we're going to do on my stream. I stream on Twitch, so... is once we get to a point where... Because we're still on our Eden streak. Once that ends, I might try to Judas streak again. I got to 7 last time, and then I died on basement 1 to a famine. That ran into me while I was reading chat. It was kind of sad, but... Hey, we got to switch our streak to Eden streak, and those have been a lot of fun, so... we are now up to 23. Moving on up. Maybe we'll get to 30 tomorrow. Maybe not. You never know. Finally decided to go do a curse room, and we get nothing. Find the Larrys. I dislike Leo because it's gonna kind of allow us to step on things, but I'm gonna take it. Don't think we've had it before, and it might be good. It's just because, like, in the womb and stuff, what ends up happening is you end up what's it called? You end up stomping on like the little rocks, and those can explode and then hurt you, and so in the womb you have to start dodging those with Leo. And I will buy nothing. I'll just donate my money. And we have now spent all of our money. 142. Very cool. I do want to go back and grab my other card real fast. It was in here. It was a moon card, I think. Yeah. Reason being is once we find our boss rush room, I might want to teleport out with Moon. Crushing the skulls, as you may see, gives you a chance to get those black soul hearts, which are very helpful. Also, I completely ignore pills. As mentioned before, I think they're bad. If you have a good run, you don't need them to win. If you have a bad run, you don't want to make it worse. If you have a run that you are going to lose, in my opinion, that is the time in which you use pills. And there's absolutely 0 options to win. He just scooted right into me. Do. He's dead. We get safety pin, which is evil, range, and shot speed. That's guaranteed devil deals. It's also 1 piece of Guppy. I mean, this is guaranteed devil deals. That's a piece of Guppy, and that's not a good item. It's a dark bomb. That's right. It's gonna take those red hearts and give you a chance to get a soul heart. It's gonna collect a little bit of them. I don't really need him. I took him because of Platinum God, and I need to collect all the items, but really I don't need him. And I would say that was probably not worth it. See, if I can crush rocks, you think you could crush the chest like that too. Maybe not, though. And now we are Guppy. Are we not Guppy? We are one piece away from Guppy. I really thought we had one more piece. I guess not. Alright, so we're one piece away from Guppy. We got the paw. We got the Guppy's hairball. And let's go open that chest that I totally kind of ignored. Not helpful. But Dark Bum, he's not a bad item. I did say he was bad, but really in terms of things, he's not going to make this run any faster. I can wait for him. He can pick up red hearts. Really, he's not going to be very helpful. I'm not going to need as many hearts as he's going to give me. Unless I want to like wait for him. It's kind of a waste of time. Which I know we're not like speedrunning or anything, but it's still one of those things. The black candles appear in the basement. Upon getting that, if you take it, you will make it so you don't get any curses for the rest of the floors. You get an increased double deal chance. And you get a black heart. It's a really good item. Because you can prevent yourself from getting like the XLs and stuff like that. I want this key. X-ray vision, we can now go through and see our secret room and top secret rooms, and they just open up right to us. Come on, cooperate. Or I'll use my hairball on you. Look at that, hairball growing big! So I mean, we could have him collect all these. But that should be enough. Until he tries to throw a spider at me. Go fight Mom. Use our Bookablow for the +2 damage. And you could, man, our damage is so high. But that is Judas for you. That's what you kind of come to expect. That is a mark for 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up. That's Cricket's head for a 0.5 damage up, 1.5 times damage multiplier. But because we already have Magic Mushroom, it is not needed. It's only 0.5 damage up. Again, I'm gonna wait to do those until after like we really get some strong carry, because why? We have a lot of runs to go, so I'm gonna have to do those anyways. So I might as well wait till there's like a really good item, like a knife or a poly or something more exciting than Cricket's head. Blazing through these rooms. Our T rate's really nice and high. And do 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 do. No. It's stuck in my head, and then it's just playing. Okay, we have the wafer, so any damage we take is just going to be a half heart. And I am not worried at all about our health situation. Don't need the game cartridge. And fighting Conquest. He could hit us, maybe. But he's dead now. I will definitely pick up my Guppy. And continue on. I'm not going to let the Dark Bomb pick up the heart because I don't want him to. He doesn't need to. He's greedy. He just doesn't stop eating those hearts. He needs to grow out of them. I don't need to. I mean, see, if I stepped on that, it would hurt me, but. But now with Guppy, we have the appearance of a cat, which goes great with Guppy. It looks like we're a lion. Then every hit upon an enemy spawns a fly that does twice our damage. And I'm really bad about giving out seeds, but if you want the seed, that is it. DYMJLD9F, which I should put at the beginning of a video. I keep forgetting. All I think of when I start the run is just to do the run. I never think to kind of pause, because I know when I live stream, people ask me for the seed. I have a bot that just kind of shows you the seed instantly. You don't even need to. I don't need to pause at all. So it's weird for me to kind of get used to the habit of showing the seed right when I start to run. I mean, I'll try. There's just no promises. It takes forever to come up. If you know what I mean. I mean, there's people that have that problem, and that's fine. It just kind of slows things down. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. As we're fighting the heart, we have a guaranteed double deal here. So we go through here, we go down. He dropped me a soul heart because he ate another red heart. We unlocked Ipecac, which is one of my favorite items. It has some really cool synergies with like Tech Point 5. And that's awesome. This room is hell, so we're not going to be clearing it. I really like the soundtrack. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I know I'm a little tired because I just got done streaming my normal like 6 hours a day. And then I'm doing a video. And sometimes it kind of wears on me a little bit. It's not like I don't enjoy this though. I mean, I love doing this. I love doing the YouTube experience. One, two, three. I've just been extremely busy, and I still want to keep up my YouTube because I love you guys, and I love doing this. But I'm just a little tired. I had a bad night's rest as well last night. I ended up getting pretty sick. I ran out of test strips. Thought my blood sugar was high, so I took insulin. Ended up being low, so it went really low. Ate stuff, but then it didn't settle my stomach right, so then I was just not having a good night for like an hour. To not go too into details, but I was like, yeah. So then after all that, I took my sleep meds, went to bed, and then it was just kind of groggy all the rest of the day. But I mean, I'm having a great day today. Today's been a really good day, really good stream, and I'm really happy. So it's kind of good. It is good. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. Or enjoyed the episode. The series is over, guys! No, the series it's gonna keep on going. But hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I know I always love a Judas run. It's always pretty fast, because he's so... You just get damage, and then you just run. And of course, we get Guppy, which is it's gonna carry us a little bit. But we are now on a win streak of 6. We've unlocked Eve, which is excellent, because I like to play Eve too. My second favorite character. Eve and Judas are probably tied. I do really like Eden as well, so we'll probably play him a little bit more as time goes on. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.